Did you know that in the 1950s, Ford designed a concept car powered by a nuclear reactor? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it wasn't the only bizarre invention that pushed the limits of technology. From baby cages hanging outside apartment windows to water-powered cars, history is packed with ideas that were too dangerous, too disruptive, or just too ahead of their time. Some were banned, others were debunked, and a few remained shrouded in mystery and conspiracy. The portable baby cage. In the 1930s, parents in crowded cities used wire mesh baby cages that hung outside apartment windows, allowing babies to get fresh air. These contraptions were meant to promote health, but looked extremely dangerous. The idea quickly faded as safety concerns grew. The water-powered car. In the 1970s, inventor Stanley Meyer claimed to have created a car that ran on water instead of gasoline, promising a revolution in transportation. However, experts debunked his invention, and he was later sued for fraud. His mysterious death added fuel to conspiracy theories. The Avro car. In the 1950s, the U.S. military funded the Avro car, a disc-shaped aircraft designed for vertical takeoff and hovering. However, it was unstable, difficult to control, and never reached its intended speed, leading to its cancellation. The Avro car remains a failed attempt at a UFO-style aircraft. The NFL's sticky secret, stickum, was an adhesive used by football players in the 1970s to improve their grip on the ball. Players coated their hands, jerseys, and even arms with it, making catching easier. However, it gave an unfair advantage and was banned in 1981. Today, gloves provide a similar effect legally. Tesla's death ray. Nikola Tesla claimed to have invented a death ray capable of destroying aircraft from miles away, but no evidence of a working prototype was ever found. Some believe the plans were confiscated after his death. While fascinating, the device remains a mystery, or possibly a myth. Electrified water. In the early 20th century, some inventors claimed that running electricity through water could make it a miracle cure for diseases. While mildly disinfecting, it didn't have the incredible health benefits people hoped for. The idea faded as real medicine advanced. Jeff Gordon's race car. In 1997, Jeff Gordon drove a car nicknamed T-Rex, designed with groundbreaking aerodynamics that gave it a massive advantage. After Gordon dominated a race with it, NASCAR quickly changed the rules to prevent such a competitive edge. The car was retired, but remains legendary. Anchored putters. Golfers once used anchored putters, which provided a steadier stroke by pressing against the body. After many players won major tournaments using them, the PGA banned them in 2016. Some golfers still debate whether the ban was necessary or just an overreaction. Key motor. Perpetual motion machines claim to generate infinite energy without input, violating the laws of physics. The key motor was one such invention that promised endless motion, but failed to work under scientific scrutiny. No true perpetual motion machine has ever been proven. Cloudbuster. Invented by Wilhelm Reich, the Cloudbuster was a device that supposedly manipulated weather by drawing energy from the sky. Reich believed it could make rain, but scientists dismissed it as pseudoscience. Despite its failure, the Cloudbuster remains a curious part of weather modification history. Radium suppositories. In the 1920s, radium suppositories were marketed to boost energy and virility, exposing users to dangerous radiation. Radium was in cosmetics, toothpaste, and even drinking water, believed to have health benefits. The dangers became clear after factory workers developed fatal cancers, leading to bans by the late 1930s. Laser pointers. Originally office tools, laser pointers became dangerous when aimed at airplanes, temporarily blinding pilots mid-flight. Some were powerful enough to cause permanent eye damage, leading the FDA to restrict those over 5 milliwatts. Schools and airports banned them, making this simple gadget highly regulated. Once a miracle pesticide, DDT fought malaria and boosted crops, but devastated wildlife by thinning bird eggshells. Bald eagles and peregrine falcons nearly vanished, sparking global concern over its environmental impact. The Rife machine. Raymond Rife claimed in the 1930s that electromagnetic frequencies could destroy cancer cells without harming healthy ones. He allegedly cured patients in secret trials, but his research was dismissed, and his work disappeared. Some believe it was deliberately buried, while skeptics doubt its effectiveness. Smell-O-Vision. In the 1960s, Smell-O-Vision aimed to enhance movies by releasing scents at key moments for an immersive experience. The system failed, as smells didn't sync properly, confusing audiences instead of engaging them. The technology was abandoned. Sony's Betamax, launched in 1975, had better video quality than VHS but lost due to shorter recording time and higher costs. VHS became the home video standard, dominating the market despite Betamax's technical superiority. Betamax faded. In 2015, hoverboards became wildly popular until cheaply made lithium-ion batteries caused them to overheat and catch fire. Reports of homes burning and severe injuries led to store recalls, airline bans, and government warnings. Once a futuristic trend, hoverboards quickly disappeared from mainstream use. And that's a wrap for today. But don't worry, that was just the tip of iceberg. For more jaw-dropping discoveries, check our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe us.